Previously, on Miitopia.
So Great Sage Twilight Sparkle has left Knuckles. I feel so sad. I really miss her. Yeah, I feel ya. But I'm sure we can manage without the Great Sage. Because I'm here. Yeah. I still miss her.
Me too. So do I. Campfire
This calls
scenes.
for a barbecue.
Yep, so, I was actually wondering when we're going to have a cutscene about that, because, considering that we're, in the llama
Look
area.
what I found.
Yeah, so, took us up to episode 11. Alright, so, looks like, it's another one of those, cutscenes where, one of them is going to try out the mushroom thing. Now, last time Today Very 12 didn't like it, and now Yoshi didn't like it either. Wowzers. I'm not even sure where they picked this mushroom thing up, first of all, because if it's a poisonous mushroom, then why would you eat it? It's like you're having one person sacrifice their... Oh, you gotta get the vision up. Is everything okay, Fluttershy? Oh, looks like the vision's out of date. Hopefully they try to fix it. Alright, it's good. Okay, it's good. Alright, now like I was saying, yeah, so I'm not sure why they picked up this dried mushroom thing. I mean, isn't it poisonous or something?
You got a letter.
Dear Toadette Ranger 12, still traveling? Still out to save Miitopia? Keep at it! I've got high hopes for you! Sorta! From town!
You got one game ticket.
Alright, there we go. So that took us a little while to load. But anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our continuing walkthrough of Miitopia. We're now on episode 74 of the series, and the 12th episode of season 4. So, my name is Dima, for those of you who don't know me, and Starlight Glimmer's also here along with me. And today, we're going to be using up some arcade tickets, and it looks like we're going to win ourselves some MP candy. We already have a lot of those. Yes, we do. We have over, I think we have 60 or so, I think.
You got
yeah, and we don't actually consume MP candies that much, actually. We've been mostly using HP bananas. Yeah, so because HP is what's more important than MP, though. Normally we would use the sprinkles, actually, for, gaining MP back, but they don't really use it that much. And look at that, we just won MP candy again. Yeah, so it looks like MP candy's most wanted, though. I mean, at least on the bright side, we're gonna get an upgrade, because, the more MP candies we eat, we're gonna, get an upgrade on the effects. Yeah, but if no one's eating that much, then how are we supposed to get the upgrade? Well, the only way for it is to use up the MP, I guess. We're also gonna use up an adding ticket today, and, looks like we have a new one, actually, the museum, so let's actually check that out.
Let's visit a museum. You're full of energy, Yoshi.
Yes, exactly!
Alright, so they made it already, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay, we're supposed to be very quiet here.
On it!
Alright, let's quiet, ladies and gentlemen, and let's see the paintings and relics.
You can still breathe, you know.
Was Tails holding his breath the whole time? It looks like it. You didn't have to do that. You can still breathe when you're in the museum. I mean, the library also applies too, because, in the library you have to be quiet. Of course. I mean, there's no rule saying that you can't breathe, so you can still breathe if you want to. But anyway, so at least Tails is alright. So thank goodness he didn't die from that, though, because if you can't breathe anymore, then yeah, you would be dead. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to move on to the next level. And today, we are actually going to be going to the Dark Lord's castle. So, yes, in the last episode, we made it to the end of Carcaton Peak. And now, we're going to head over to the castle, where the Dark Lord's at. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Going into this castle here, we've got a long way to get to the Dark Lord. So, let's jump in there, ladies and gentlemen, and see what we got. Alright, so we start here, and looks like we got an exclamation point here, so this must be important.
What's going on?
I hope it's not that thing again. And it is! Rocks came down, so looks like the team is split up again.
Where did everyone go? Well, nothing for it but to keep going.
Yep, so that's unfortunate. And because of this, we are going to be splitting up our commentary again. So,
The party was
Dima, why don't you
split
actually go first on this one, and then I'll commentate on the other side. Alright, so I'll start that then. So Starlight has left the commentating spot right now, actually, so, since we've actually showed you the scene about that before, and the first time that happened, though. We're not going to show it again, though, because you already know what happened. So now it's just going to be me commentating by myself, ladies and gentlemen. So me, Dima, and Starlight will join us. Well, we'll join her by herself once we get through the point, though, which I'm actually not sure where it is, though. So, but we're going to find out on the map, actually. So basically, that also affects the people in the inn as well, which I just realized. So we now have just Today 12, Gil, Tails, and Knuckles. And there's Yoshi right there on the other side. So he'll meet us there when we get to the points.
Dark Lord's Castle.
Alright, here it goes, everybody. Dark Lord's Castle. So this is actually the final area for Season 4. So, but it is going to be a long one, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, the route to the castle is going to be this long. So we're going to be spending pretty much the second half of the season. We are halfway through, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to be spending the second half of the season going through this castle here.
It's so gloomy and grim in here. This castle's scary, Knuckles. Don't worry, Gil. I'm here with you, and I'll step in at the first sign of danger. Thanks, Knuckles. Hopefully we see Molly again.
I'm sure you will, Gil. And hopefully we get to the point so that you can reunite with Molly again, which I'm actually, you know, a bit surprised that Molly and Gil were actually separated in this part, though. So, yeah, they're going to be on their own for a while until we get to the point, though. But at least Tails, Knuckles, and Today 12 are there for him in case, you know, any troubles.
Let's go to the left. Alright, left it is. Hum-dee-dum. I want some new clothes.
Alright, so we're going into a battle, so let's see who we're going to face, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we're going to be facing 3 variations of the imps. We have a regular imp, naughty imp, and we have a new one, a clever imp.
Take this, all of you.
Looks like Tails is in danger, so we do need to get those those sprinkles, actually. We need the HP ones, actually. I said MP. But these battles are going to start to get a little harder, so we're going to end up using the sprinkles up in battles as well.
I'm not done yet. Careful now.
Normally we'd only use it on boss battles, but, you know, in situations like this, we're going to have to end up using it during regular battles, too.
Ready. Nope, you're too slow.
Oh, that's right. Remember, the naughty imp actually goes twice. We actually seen that in Season 1, actually. So, keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that these imps go twice. But what's surprising, how come the clever imp doesn't go twice, though? I mean, he's actually a little bit bigger, so... But I guess it would make sense not to make the boss battle too hard, or regular battle, I meant to say.
Ready. I'll pitch in. And that's how it's done. You're so cool, Today 12. Wow, thanks. Booster. Take that.
Alright, so battle complete, ladies and gentlemen. So yes, these battles are going to start to get harder. So, and they are going to take a while, so we're going to have to make sure we try to manage our time through the episodes.
That's the spirit. If you say so. Check it out, you guys. It's a treasure chest. Let's see what it is.
Alright, so the chest contained 890 gold. So we're definitely going to be spending on upgrades very soon. So it's very important to collect as much gold as we can.
Hum-dee-dum. I want some new clothes.
Alright, so another battle underway, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see who we face this time. Alright, so it's gonna be a little bit harder now, so now we're facing two clever imps this time.
I'll pitch in. Take this, both of you.
Okay, so it looks like they're using up an attack. I think you might remember this back in Season 1 when Applejack was an imp. So, I think it's one of those, lava-based attacks, the fork thing. Alright, so because of that, we are going to use up the sprinkles now, because those actually take a lot of damage, so good thing we have a lot of those. We're going to be using MP sprinkles now, because, Tails and Gil have actually used up most of it. And we've used up almost all of it. We've only got 6 left.
Take your time. Careful now. Ready. Pincer. Who?
Here come the attacks again. Alright, we need the sprinkles again. We're gonna keep using them more often, ladies and gentlemen, so it is gonna take us a lot of time to get through these battles. Alright, we got our HP max though. I think we're going to be using up a hyper sprinkle on this one, so let's give it to Teddy 12, shall we?
Yahoo! I think I pulled a muscle. Yeehaw! Yeah. Yes. Nice one, Teddy 12. Wow, thanks.
Alright, so that ward up the sprinkle
I'll help
actually
too.
though, but he still got the, the advantage of, the freeze thing. So it's still gonna give him a lot of damage out of this one, but we get to pick the attacks this time. We're gonna be using up out attack this time since the Horse Whispering uses up all of our MP.
Here it comes.
And we don't have all of it. Alright, 144 damage
Yes.
on that. So battle complete, ladies and gentlemen.
Safe and sound.
Alright, so Tails has leveled up to level 12, so there he goes. And Tails doesn't have that much HP, so we definitely need to level him up more though. So, because the more level ups you get, you increase a lot of stats.
Found an imp.
Alright, so level complete, ladies and gentlemen, so there he goes. First level down of the castle. Alright, so relationship level up for Gil and Knuckles. And their level is level 4.
Learn concern together. Console a friend after they've taken a hit. Where does it hurt?
Alright, so we do have a cutscene of Teddy 12 and Tails, so let's have a look.
Bust that dust. Clean, clean, clean.
Toadette Ranger 12 is cleaning.
You show that dust who's
Tails
boss.
is cheering from the sidelines.
Ew.
Everything is getting cleaner.
Later it is, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so relationship level up for those two. So that boosts them up to level 10. Wow, can't believe it.
Learn sacrifice together. Take damage in place of a friend. They won't lay a finger on you. Someone on the team has reached relationship level 10 with 3 other members.
Alright, so a good achievement, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're actually gonna be using some adding tickets, because we gotta start using them up mostly. Let's do the Seaside today, and we're gonna have, Gil and Knuckles go on this one. After this, we're gonna be using up a horse ticket so that we can boost up the relationship levels with the horse.
Wanna visit the sea? This bedhead is next level. Thank you. What's your favorite thing to do at the beach? I love making sandcastles.
Well, they said something different on this one.
What's your favorite beach snack? Ice cream. Okay, now I'm starving for some. Let's go, let's go.
Alright, so both of them are heading off to probably the boardwalk to get ice cream from there. Alright, so that boosted up the most portion of the relationship level. And we've got a chalk rock out of this. Alright, so we're gonna use up a horse ticket this time, so we have to go to the bottom of the thing. We've got 7 of them. Who has the lowest level? I believe Gil is, so let's have him take the outing ticket on this one.
Yay! Tying with Epona! The sweet taste of freedom.
Alright, so it looks like we're going into a battle on this one during an outing ticket here, so... Alright, so this is going to be difficult, ladies and gentlemen, because Gil is going to be by himself on this one, and he's going to be facing an imp. Uh-oh, that's not good. Gil is evil, so, and he can't move during that turn, so that's going to be the bad part is. And you can't use the safe spot when you're by yourself, so, we're going to be using the sprinkles right away so that we don't, Gil doesn't die, because if he dies, then I believe the outing ticket gets wasted, and we get an 8th game over. Alright, so thank goodness it's over, so, basically, the safe spot makes it recover faster, but if you just choose to take it the regular way, it'll take a couple of turns. Alright, so this battle's complete, ladies and gentlemen.
Yippee!
And Gil and the horse has made it to the beach. Oh wow!
Catch
Looks
me
like
if
you're
you
doing
can,
one of those,
Epona.
Those beach scenes where they, something you would see in movies, though. Oh, I wish we would have used that music there, but that's copyright, though, so we have to stick to the one from Zelda. Alright, so relationship level up, I think they did it twice, so level 8 for those two.
A little snort with a big effect. Deal damage to all enemies.
Alright, 2 new foods out of that, so that's very good. So we are going to be feeding some grub later. Alright, let's move on to the next level, guys. We are actually running out of time very shortly, actually. So if we don't get through this level by the end of the episode, we will pick it up where we left off for next episode. So we'll just see how far we get through this episode, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be going to the left first, actually, because that level up ahead that I just opened up, that's actually the boss level, actually. We are going to have another boss up ahead, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's what I've heard. So we'll get to that later on, but first we're going to get through this level.
Let's go, everyone! I'm getting blisters! Alright, you guys, we found a treasure chest here. Let's open it and see what it is.
Yikes.
Uh-oh, trap chest! That means battle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you remember those, so let's see who we're gonna face. Alright, so we're gonna be facing 2 imps and a Bansheevil. Alright, well, let's see how we do this battle.
I'll help. Grr! Glitch! Take that! Looks sketchy out there. Thanks, buddy. Why, Knuckles?
Very unacceptable.
Use this.
Alright, new skill coming in use, ladies and gentlemen. Safety mask.
Safety
What
mask.
that does actually, is, protects them from any stat moves, like what he was just doing. Becoming evil. So now he's not going to become evil for that.
Ready. Bluster.
Not very effective because Knuckles decided to conserve the MP this time.
Do it.
And the imps are defeated, ladies
Got
and
'em
gentlemen.
both.
So battle complete.
Had me worried a moment there. Can't wait for some grub. Alright, which way should we go? Let's go up. Alright, up it is.
Epona, go, go!
Is that true?
Oh my! The electricity went out!
Who turned the lights off? Where did everyone go?
I'm not really sure. But we can either look to the left or to the right. So, well, I guess we're gonna go the direction where most RPG games go. To the right.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Knuckles fell down.
oh
On
what's that doing
MP
here?
candy. Alright, well, at least he got the
Knuckles
MP
got
candy,
one
but that did
MP
cost him
candy.
6 damage for falling, so
Extra
we definitely
MP
gotta be careful
candy
with
was
that next
sent to
time,
the
ladies
end.
and gentlemen.
Love jogging with friends.
Alright, everybody, so I do have to put this level on a cliffhanger, unfortunately, because we are out of time for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the 74th episode of Miitopia. So I think we've got a good start on entering the Dark Lord's castle, but it was unexpected that the team got split into two again. So now we have to do the same process like we did last time, which if you remember a few episodes back, we had to get to a reuniting point where both sides would be reunited. So we start over to the very 12th side, and when they get there, we go to the other side, which I believe Yoshi's the one leading it, and they have to do the same thing. So Starlight Glimmer is going to be commentating on that side, but we won't get there just yet until Tenebria 12 reaches to the reuniting point. So that means our commentary is going to be separated, so it is going to be a one-person commentary, so it's just going to be me for this portion. Starlight went first last time, so I'm going first this time. So hopefully next episode we will continue the rest of our way to the castle. I do know that we are going to be seeing a potential boss fight next episode, hopefully. And this is going to rescue one of the 3 remaining faces we still have to look for. So see you guys next episode, and hopefully we'll get there. I just know it.
Ho, 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 ho.